This is Obi Wan Kenobi with the BARC speeder bike figure and vehicle set. This set is part of the vehicle and figure set of the Star Wars The Clone Wars figure line. Also featured in this review is the one I haven't reviewed yet, which is the Jungle Camo ARF Trooper. He's operating the cannon mounted on the sidecar, which is very nice. I don't have the packaging anymore. I already cut out the front to form the diorama. As you can see in the back, the city is as war. You can see explosion, building being destroyed and damaged. So the background is very nice, but the entire diorama I think is kind of cheap. I mean, after all, it's paper, and as you can see, it doesn't want to stand on its own. I have to hold it down with my finger, and really this thing really make it look kind of cheap. So onto the back, you can see Obi-Wan sitting on the BARC speeder bike, and as you can see, one of the problems with this figure set is that he cannot put his feet down on the pads, and the same thing happened to the actual figure and vehicle, and I'll go over that in a second. So this set has rotating cannon, rolling wheels, and removable sidecar. Also available is the Mandalorian speeder with the Mandalorian warrior and Plo Koon with speeder bike. So very nice. And maybe after this review I'm gonna throw that out. I mean, it really look kind of cheap. So onto this vehicle. So the little read up in the back of the packaging said that this speeder bike was customized with this sidecar, so you can have a clone, maybe Commander Cody sitting there. I have the Jungle Camo ARF Trooper because I don't have clone Commander Cody. I tried to put Captain Rex or clone Commander Stone there, but because of the holster on the side and Captain Rex has a skirt, they cannot fit in there. But I'm sure a standard clone trooper without the ball jointed hip will fit in there just fine. So the sidecar is removable. There's only one wheel underneath, so it will have problems standing on its own if you trying to remove it. The cannon can swivel from side to side, but these chain ammo tend to push the cannon back into the middle. It doesn't stay to one side. I mean, it will always be in the middle unless you remove this thing. So very nice to have a clone sitting there. Really love the smooth plastic that they use for this entire vehicle. And there's a symbol of the clone plaster. I have no idea the name of this thing is, but two of them for together, you know, form an X. And about this, I don't know, could be a gun, could be a plaster or something. I really don't know. So on to the speeder bike. Very nice, very elongated, long nose speeder bike. But it looks very nice. I mean, the combination of light gray and blue really works for this one. I really like it. Also, again, the smooth plastic that they use for this vehicle is really nice to touch it. I mean, really look nice for display as well. It's got probably two plaster in the front, probably an engine here, and rolling wheel. Oh yeah, there's a big one in the back and small one in the front, so roll very well, as you can see. And the speeder can stand on its own. Here's another plaster symbol and maybe a gun. You can see he's falling out his seat. The problem with Obi-Wan figure is that he doesn't sit tightly in his seat. I mean, very loose. The only thing that is holding the figure onto the vehicle is his hand grip on the handlebar. And another thing, I don't understand why there are 4 handlebars. Well, maybe just there to look interesting, I guess. But as I say in the back of the packaging, the figure cannot rest his feet onto these pads. Probably leg is too short, but the main reason is that he doesn't have a ball jointed hip. It's just a swivel hip that move forward and back. I mean, if you try to have him sit in the vehicle, you might have to expand his leg out like this and move the feet out so you can. I mean, as you try to put his feet on the pad, he would really look gay. I mean, he would look like a girl with skirt as they're trying to sitting down. I mean, they try to close their leg. I'm sorry to say that, but he really looked kind of gay. I wish they have given him a ball jointed hip. So the figure comes with this lightsaber. I haven't taken out the rubber band yet because the hand grip of this figure seems to be kind of big for the lightsaber. I think it will probably be very loose, so I will just leave the rubber band there. So other than that, detail is great, look very accurate to the show. Cloth drape, it makes the legs move easy, help him sitting down on the speeder. So articulation, there's a ball joint in the head, ball joint in the shoulder and elbow, swivel in the wrist and swivel waist, swivel in the hip, ball jointed knee, and ball jointed ankle. So nice figure indeed. This figure is the main reason that I get this set, beside from the sale, because I haven't gotten any Obi-Wan figure with all the necessary articulation, especially the leg. So this is another one that is gonna be great, adding to my Clone Wars Jedi Master collection. Very cool. So let him sit on the side. I think I already went over this speeder. So beside that, the detail is great. I have no complaint with this with the vehicle. So let me reattach the sidecar and let Obi-Wan sit back on his vehicle. So this is a nice set. If you haven't gotten it, check out your local Toys R Us, and I would recommend you take advantage if there is really a sale. And if you haven't gotten any Star Wars vehicle yet, now is the time, just like me. And now I am becoming more interested in these Star Wars vehicle, because before I only have figure. So very nice looking vehicle. You get Obi-Wan as a bonus. So I would recommend you get this set if you haven't gotten it. It will be available at your local Toys R Us for about $18, and Target and Walmart they may have this for 17 bucks. So great looking vehicle and figure set. I would highly recommend it. Go ahead and get it. Just another great piece for your Star Wars collection. So there you go. Thanks for watching.